Now again, that's like a sun sign for everybody out there. We do have another phone call, folks. So, and also remember too, number 4 shows that if you're born on 4, 13, 22nd, you're a good manager, you like things organized, otherwise you get upset, you love family, security, you go into real estate, mechanics, all types of things, and also rules the stomach. Remember, every number rules a certain health area. Now, let's get the person again. Is this Lynn? Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Lynn, give me your month and day of birth, and I'll tell you.
12.
What's that again?
5/12.
5/12. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to break that 12 down to a 3. And this tells me you yourself have been through a lot of changes this year. Is that correct?
Yes.
Did you know there's a change in your work coming in, and this is going to be in December? Did you know that?
No.
Okay, that's good. You got it on here, so you may want to get a copy of the show because there's definitely changes coming your way. This is the last change for you too. Next year, if you're not involved with a relationship, there's relationships are going to be popping up everywhere for you, and it's up to you if you want that relationship. Now, look for March to be taking a trip. Look for June to be your best month financially. August, you go through a lot of changes, and December, some more traveling here coming up for you. So this is the good news here. So things are going to be getting a lot better for you, but you have one more change. Have you been thinking about changing your work or your career, Lynn, or what?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's coming. It's not maybe 17 days away, so I just want you, so get out there, look for the work. It will happen the way it's supposed to be. Okay, I want to thank you, Lynn, for calling on the program. And I think we have another caller coming in, folks. Remember, again, 400, and I'll tell everything about you. Again, folks, you can see on the sheet paper, nothing but numbers here. No psychic involved. I do mediumship, I do crossing over, but today we're going to show you how you can get predictions just from your birthday or your Social Security. We have somebody else now just on the line here, so let's catch this person. You want to give your name?
My name's Judy. How you doing, Mike? I love your show.
Well, thank you, Judy. Thank you. Judy.
I listen every week.
Do you? Thank you. Thank you. Judy, what we're going to do today is we're going to show you things, predictions just from your month and day of birth here. And so, Judy, do you want to give me your month and day of birth?
Date of birth?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Month September and the 25th.
September 25th. Now, this is telling me a story about you. Now, there's going to be a lot of things happening for you next year, but let's go over here. I notice you're born on the 25th. What that means is that you're reserved, quiet, analytical, you're perfectionist, you like knowledge, and you want to socialize with people who are intelligent. You're very highly intuitive. So you probably have an interest in metaphysics here, too, because it's science. Now, you've been finishing a lot of things out for 2009, so you went through some changes back in October, by the way. Now, coming up here, this December is a good month, meeting a lot of different people. Now, the good news, next year there's a lot of changes. You want to see changes, as a matter of fact, and look for some changes going on in your work in March, some changes going on in the home area. So one way or another, you're going to be rearranging things, and it's going to be in May. Then also look for July, some changes in your career, but great financially. And then September, more changes, and you're going to probably be more impatient, telling certain negative people off and get them out of your life, because you're going to replace positive people in your life next year. And then by December, there'll be some minor changes in your work area, but you're going to work hard. So you've got a big year coming up here, and definitely it does indicate that you do want to see changes. Does that sound like you, Judy?
Yes, actually it does. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. You take care now.
I'd like to mention my website.
Go right ahead, Judy. Go right ahead.
I'm the only person that duplicates science fiction genre hairstyles with wigs.
Wow, that's nice.
Website is alienhair.net.
Wow, okay. So have you ever gone to the Star Trek convention?
Yes, I was.
Okay, great. I'm glad you call up here. I'm glad you'll watch this. You can always call every week, Judy, and get yourself a reading anytime I'm on the air. Okay, I want to thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, folks, you never know. We may even have an alien coming down here, too. You never know with my show here. Okay, I think we're going to go to a break, and after the break, we'll see you in a couple minutes then. See you then.
Worldwide Entertainment radio broadcast is broadcast on JJLN Radio high frequency every Saturday from 6 to 7. We'll be right back.
I'm Mr. Bean. When I'm in Las Vegas, I love to listen to Mike Irvin on JJL.
Welcome back to Worldwide Entertainment Crossover with Mike Irvin. Now, folks, a lot of fan mail has come in recent weeks, and the fans say they have never heard of me until now. Can I tell them some of the things I've done from the past? Of course I will. I came from the Windy City, Chicago, where I had a television show for 13 years, written up by Richard Roker, the famous film critic, as the most entertaining talk show on television. And you can have a fan club. That was for 13 years. I was featured in New York City as the #1 psychic in the United States. I have written mayors and many famous people, and an international psychic has authored 41 books. I have a school of metaphysics and the world's only paranormal museum right here in Las Vegas, which was also seen on Channel 9 WGN in Chicago. That went worldwide. I have been on All Talk Radio Silver Stars for the last 5 years with 400,000 people who listen to the show. Talkers Magazine, the #1 magazine in the United States, says my show is a show to listen to. Folks, I'm only on once a week, and I'll be shows going 2 hours a day, and they are aired 7 days a week. Now on JJLM Radio, my radio #1 show with more downloads and phone calls than any other show. I'm a headliner at Las Palmas called Belvis Texas Comedy Show. Now, folks, you haven't gotten that opportunity, remember, buy back this tape or purchase it, and you'll find out there every Wednesday from 5:30 to 6:30. I'll give you the secrets of men and women in the audience and all types of psychic readings in the audience. I've invented the luck test that puts psychics out of business. You can purchase my book, Love Connects Workbook, for this type of knowledge. Now, also check out my website at worldwideentertainment.info. To see the shows on YouTube. All these shows are going on YouTube, folks, so you have an opportunity to see them. You just go to youtube.com and put in the search Third Eye Mike Irvin, or call me at 702-457-1377. In case you can't do that, I'll show you how to do that. Folks, again, we've been talking about numerology. Fascinating. Your Social Security tells your future, your birthday tells the future, your name can tell things about you. Of course, it's only an hour show. So we're doing the best we can here. We do have callers calling in. We do have another person calling on. So let's get this other person here. Caller, want to give your name?
Kenneth Kocho.
Okay, Ken. Ken.
Can you do everything on numerology, everything on my date of birth?
Sure, I can do that. What's your birthday, Ken?
January 15, 1948.
January 15, 1948. I'm going to give you something here. But Ken, as a psychic, I have to mention, though, be very careful of your left foot. There's going to be a problem with your foot here. I don't know if you understand that now. You understand that, Ken?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you understand that. Now that's, folks, that was psychic. This is science we're going to do right now. That was psychic I just gave you. Now here this tells me a story. You're in a year of finishing things off, because you said January 15th. Now, Ken, you have to understand, coming up in December, Christmas time, you're going to have a good time, a lot of socialized relatives coming over. So it's going to be a happy time period for you. But you really want to see changes. You're probably more impatient right now. Probably want to call some people off. And that will happen around September. You're going to clear out all the negative people out of your life, bring in positive people. March, there'll be changes in your work. May, some changes going on in the home. Or maybe you're fixing up the home, let's put it that way. Then in July, changes in your career with financially.